Here for an episode of Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, coming to you from Fresno, California. And I am here with the owner and general manager of ECW, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW, where everything is hardcore and always to the max. It's a seat, because think about it, on hot and fire.
Alright, well, ain't no fire like a California wildfire, am I right? No better place for fire. Sorry to those who were actually affected. I'm sorry, but come on. Nonetheless, hopefully this building doesn't burn down while we're here. Because again, you know, those wildfires. They're wild. About as wild as this flaming skull we're seeing here. Should be a good one here. Great fireworks display to start the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the buildup is over, and here we are, ready for the Night of Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. All that waiting and wondering is over. This is the Night of Champions. Well, I know one thing. These fans are going to lose their minds if we don't get underway soon. The atmosphere in here is electric, as usual, and we're ready to kick things off. Stay tuned, folks, because we've got an amazing match card on tap next. I've been doing this a while, so trust me when I say this has got instant classic written all over it. Stay tuned.
Alright, well, first up, wanting to speak on his behalf of his recent injury, Terry Funk, as we've announced recently on a previous show. Terry Funk is back and cleared for action. Wants to address the fans tonight before the first match. So how do you feel about Terry Funk being back?
How I feel about every wrestler here. You get your behind out there and you wrestle, you want money.
He did just so last week, and he was injured no less. Still fought. Gotta give him credit. And he's healed now. That shows you just how strong Terry is, willing to fight for you even when hurt. And survives. Alright, well, I'm being told he's ready to come out now and speak.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
Here comes Terry Funk in the ring now. You guys know I don't come out here unless I've got a good reason. So I'm gonna skip the pleasantries and get right to the point. I've been putting up with a lot of crap around here with injuries lately, and it's time I say something about what happened to me. And that is that I am back, and better than ever. Not to steal a line from Paul's friend, but it's true. I have also been upset with things around here lately. I have petitioned, lobbied, and requested a chance to prove myself time and time again. And all that is accomplished is my continued frustration at getting ignored. I will no longer be pushed aside to the brink of obscurity. Well, Terry Funk not being happy with being pushed aside, willing to put his body on the line even when hurt, as notable, and he wants a chance now. The crowd deserves more than just the same old garbage on their screens. And when I say garbage, some of the guys in the back may even take that as a compliment. I could go on forever, but you get the point. This crowd wants to see me compete, and now I'm demanding it. Funk wants a match now.
The fans are eating it up.
Paul Heyman and the people who work for him think they can rule all over ECW. They think they can hold a superstar's dreams in the hand and crush them at will. But they're wrong. Way wrong. Someone is going to take them down, and that someone is me. Terry Funk gonna take down the boss? I think he's got quite a long line of guys to take down before he can even think about talking to the boss. He got injured. I mean, granted he fought through it, but still. We're stranded at a crossroads right now, and the next choice I will make will define my career. And the choice is clear. I'm ready to kick some serious ass around here. And Paul Heyman and Triple H and all their friends as one that's a pretty easy target. Just gotta get them all. But from here on out, I'm putting all you goons on notice, and Paul Heyman especially. Watch your backs, because I'm coming for you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah. Listen to this
Terry
place.
Funk coming for
That was
everyone.
loud and clear.
Yeah, he's crazy. He is a crazy funker. He will take on any funking person. He's proven that time and time again.
Define the fact of what you said.
Yo, I don't know if it's
What
injury.
you said. Like, he fought last week and got destroyed. So, due to the fact that he wants a shot, Mr. Terry Funk, you have a match tonight
And a night of champions
with
match
your
will start us
with your
off.
brother. Good luck.
And
When
that
we
is up
return,
next,
it's a battle
actually.
where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a
Funk's
team
going
led by one of our
against
breakout talents.
Zack
A
Ryder
match of
and
epic
Mojo
proportions.
Rawley, the Hype
And I don't know
Bros,
who
in
to
Elimination
pick in this
Tornado Tag.
matchup.
And we know recently with what happened at Hell in a Cell. What are your plans for Zack Ryder?
Well, my point, exactly. If you were here last week, you would understand that I said on stream and on mic that Zack Ryder was fired. He came to my office begging for another shot, saying I would be unfair and stuff like that. And then his friend Mojo Rawley tried to back him up. So I told him, "You will win tonight, tag team, or pack your bag and get out."
If he at least impresses you, I mean, it is hard to beat the Funks. Would you consider keeping him around?
That's a good question. Let me ask you a question with a question. Do you really think Zack Ryder can prove anything about himself?
I think he can prove that when the moment's right, he can get the crowd on his side, and not only that, he can be an entertaining guy to watch and be a great tag partner. That's what he can prove to you. But whether he's a good rookie for ECW to have, that'll have to be determined here. We know he's been in ECW. We know he ain't been the best guy. Certainly not the worst, but he could be better. I wouldn't call him a loser. I'd just say he's having a rough time, and sometimes when you're on a cold streak, you get dumped. It's just the way it is.
You call this a rough patch, or a rough storyline? I just call it bad acting.
I mean, like I said, you go through your rough times, and maybe even if he is a bad actor, but that's the nature of the beast. That's the wrestling business for you. You're gonna hit your rock bottom, and eventually you're gonna ascend to greatness, and he has done so many times. More so on the side of rock bottoming, but not to steal from The Rock. No offense. Not to say that that's a bad thing, but let's just say this for the most. Zack Ryder needs to do whatever he can to stay afloat here tonight. I'd say if you can't win, die trying. Don't go out like a nobody. Show them you've learned, and that you're not just any rookie around here. You're smart. You're wise enough. That's the best way for him to stay here. But it is all up to Mr. Paul Heyman in his eyes as the owner here in ECW. Is Zack Ryder worth his time? Or is he worth a trade or a release or so on? That's what we'll have to see in the due time.
The crowd is on its feet in anticipation of this tornado tag team encounter.
And Dory Funk out here now in the ring. Brother Terry outside. These two finally reunited here last week. As well as slightly a week before that, but as a tag team.
We just received an email from one of your other brand, so to speak. Vince McMahon will be working on Saturday.
Not Friday.
Not Friday.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I needed to know that. I will address that situation after the show with you in the back. Thank you for that news.
Seemed important. I thought you had to know.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
He's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots. Who doesn't have that as a goal?
So the Hype Bros here now. Could be Zack Ryder's last shot at greatness. And who knows, maybe even Mojo Rawley. You never know if they're going to go together or not. It all depends on what Paul's planning on doing and if Mojo has any objections. But I think if you're a smart man, Mojo, you realize maybe Zack's dragging it down. If that's the case, you need to figure that out for yourself. Wow, Mojo doing some serious damage to Terry Funk with the leg drops here. Destroying him again and again and again. Dory Funk doing much of the same with Zack Ryder and just manhandling him over there. Looks like Dory and Mojo are clearly the powerhouses on each team. Zack Ryder and Terry Funk are down quite a bit here and they need to fight back somewhat. Zack's trying. Terry, we haven't seen much out of him here so far. After just saying he wanted to fight, I think he found a fight all right. He found a fight in a big man named Mojo Rawley, and it's not been easy for him. Honestly, with what Terry said earlier, I think he's not healed. I think there's a screw loose up in that head, if not a few.
Well, you see what happened when you talk trash about me and my friend and my company. I'm gonna send your worst nightmare acting.
He feels like he was mistreated through his injury, being forced to fight. I mean, I get that to a T, but come on, Terry. It's not like it's your first time.
Forced to fight? I didn't force him to fight. He wanted a shot at the tag team gold.
I don't think he was ready at that time, though, but no. You can't get everything you want.
I think what happened was I told him to go get a certification from his doctor saying he would want to fight. And you know what? He actually did. Instead of saying, no, I'll wait. No, he actually went to the damn doctors and doctor no.
Regardless, I think Terry needs to stop running his mouth and start fighting like he should be, like we know him as, because it ain't doing him too well tonight.
No, it doesn't. I think the Funk might be leaving as well if they keep this up, because I'm not going to keep dealing with people who like to run their mouth but can't back it up.
Well, we'll see what happens here. You know, there's multiple homes suitable to them, but they're worthy of keeping around if they can stay in line, but I don't know.
Jack Ryder's definitely showing some potential here.
Yeah, he was getting beat up early on, but he's going back and forth with Dory now. And Mojo showing gobs of it, just destroying Terry Funk tonight.
one. He missed
Oh no,
that one.
oh no, oh no.
That's
Mojo
hurt.
saved by Dory. Terry saved by Dory Funk, and now Mojo and Dory going at it. Oh my.
I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of
Terry
King
Funk
action
was
figures
about
in
a
there.
couple seconds from getting his wig split,
Indeed he was.
Uh-oh.
as they say in
Big
prison.
move coming. Look at those
Mojo was
eyes.
waiting for it.
He was one
He was
step
just gonna
ahead.
stand there like a big brick wall. Oh wait, Dory fights right back at him. Oh my God, Zack Ryder coming back at Terry Funk with a huge drop kick from the middle rope. Oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Ryder goes flying. Huge jumping forearm into the corner on Terry. Wait, Terry pushes him away. He saw that coming. He's not gonna let that happen. Oh, Dory's got Mojo in the spinning toe hold. He may have found the big man's kryptonite. Ryder thrown into Mojo, and it saved Mojo from the toe hold there. Oh, but Terry throwing some hard lefts into Ryder. Oh, and a hard Texas right. And a hard Texas left. And he is out cold. 1, 2, 3. But at least he died saving his partner from the toe hold. Give him credit there. And he tried against Terry. He tried. Did he try hard enough? We'll know after the match, Sean Paul's decision. Or even after the show, more or less. But it was Funks versus Mojo, and it doesn't look good for Mojo. Dory and Terry, they were smart early on. Dory saved Terry. And then Terry used the advantage of Zack trying to save Mojo to turn him around and knocking him out cold. This goes to show you why these two are veterans and the others two are rookies. They knew right when they needed each other's help. They just don't have as much energy as the other two, though. Give them that much, because they were down for quite a bit. Especially Terry. Dory, not too much.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going. He's dangerous.
Oh my, oh my. Mojo's fighting back. Mojo's fighting back. Wrong time to gloat, Mojo. You didn't realize Terry was up. I guess you forgot where Terry went. Oh. Well, they say the bigger they are, the dumber they are. I guess he just doesn't have quite the brain up there. Wait, he grabbed the rope. He got a rope break. He got a rope break. Mojo got a rope break. Smart man. I take that back. Maybe he's not a tin man up there. Oh, and Terry burned. Oh, man, crashed and burned there, and he reversed Dory, and he kicks Terry, and he comes at Terry now. Oh, Mojo in hyperdrive. He's destroying both the Funks. Oh, I think he went so hyper, he froze into another time dimension. All right, then. I guess that was his attempt at a 5-second pose. Paying homage to Edge. And Mojo throws Dory in the corner. Oh, wait, oh no. Oh no, Mojo's gonna knock him out. Wait, oh, big hip splash to Dory in the corner. Mojo is going crazy right now. He doesn't care if there's two guys in here. He's just doing whatever he wants. But they're getting to him one way or another, it looks like. Oh, he got him down the backbreaker, and he's about to go high. I think we know. Terry Funk with the moonsault. Oh, classic Terry. The moonsault. 1, 2, 3. He put away Mojo. Oh, man. Hype Bros lose today. Mojo really looked good out there. Ryder tried. I don't know how hard considering, but we'll see the final analysis at some point here. So any thoughts right now, Paul, or are you going to tell us after the show on the edits and such? You need more time to think on it, or are you ready to address the situation?
Yeah. Well, Zack Ryder deserved to be fired like 3 weeks ago. And the fact that I'm still keeping his sorry behind here. You know, I give him one more match, and if he even failed to lose that, I don't know anymore.
And there's your winners of this Tornado Tag Team match.
I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting these two to work so well together under Tornado Tag Team rules.
Well, the Funks get the job done.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Personally, I think Mojo got, how you say, screwed with the whole freeze frame.
Yeah, I think you might be right there. But, how did you feel about the Funks?
How I feel about the Funk. It's really how I should feel about Terry. Considering I think he might have got injured here again.
He just looked like he wasn't in the right mindset out there. Not even since he
Anyway.
started the show.
Anyway, the man that cannot be stopped, Rhino, wants some time on the mic. God, what is he gonna say this week? Oh my god.
You only wonder. The world champ. We know his contender is Vladimir. One very dangerous rookie. But Rhino, he's handled dangerous rookie Roman Reigns before, and Roman Reigns just about as equally dangerous as Kozlov, and he made quick work of Roman Reigns. I mean, spear. Oh no. Reverses his spear. You're done, kid. Gore, Death Valley Driver. After Death Valley Driver, it was over before it even started. Roman Reigns had a 5 seconds of fame, and that was it. It was all Rhino from there. And Rhino already competed before that. We'll always remember that day. Because that was lethal.
Oh yeah.
Not only that, he ended up goring his friend Rusev. And Rhino getting the title, he eliminated the champion himself, Tommy Dreamer. By himself. Proved he earned that title. All you people here, and all you people watching at home, your hero has arrived.
Not exactly likable.
In ECW, you always have to expect the unexpected. You have to be ready for someone you've never seen. But I promise you, none of you are going to expect what's about to happen tonight. I'm taking you all on a wild ride. Maybe the wildest ride ECW has ever seen.
Just
perhaps referring to the gore? I want a real fight, a real challenge. I've beaten the best the locker room has to offer. I want some real opponents, not these baby-faced, weak nobodies. Give me a real legend. Give me a fight that will go down in the history books. Oh, maybe he's referring to Kozlov as weak. I don't think that's gonna fly. Wouldn't say he's a legend, though. And Rhino wants a legend, it seems.
Not exactly likable.
To those of you who discard or disbelieve my words, good. You'll be the first to fall victim to me and the gore. I will pick you off one by one until there's only one left who stands in my way. The one you call the champion is me. And I will be the last one. After I gore you, Vladimir, I'll be the last one standing.
Just a bully.
Listen very closely to what I've said, because I'm serving notice to everyone in that locker room. It comes down to one simple fact. Either you're with me, or you're against me. If you're against me, God help you, because no one else will protect you from the gore.
That about sums it up.
Some serious words from Rhino.
Don't say anything, Cole. Don't go anywhere
Crowd
because we have more.
Serious
Kinda
words
seems
indeed.
to feel it,
Coming
but
up next.
I don't think the crowd picked up on it too much here.
No,
Crowd's
I
kind
don't.
of dead
I
here
don't
in
think-
Fresno.
Yeah, for some reason I don't understand that. But don't worry, we have tons of promo tonight because myself, Paul Heyman, I decided to make a couple of storylines of such because that's how everything is. That's all planned.
Another great matchup is now on tap. Sit tight.
Up next, speaking of the Witch, Vladimir Kozlov taking on Devon Dudley. Their partners in their corners.
Real fan favorite against Devon Dudley.
Oh man. I
And
can't
Rhino
wait
was just
to see
speaking
these
about
two go at it.
Kozlov, saying he's going to gore him You know, and he's just a rookie. Rhino wants a legend.
A legend.
Well,
Now, who would
after
be
he
a
meets
legend right now?
Kozlov, Kozlov will become the legend of the man who beat Rhino. That's my prediction. This guy, he's big name, big news, up and coming. He might be the next big thing around here. But if Rhino were to face a legend, who do you think is most deserving right now? Off the top of your head.
A legend, though. A legend. I don't know, actually. Maybe, Undertaker?
Undertaker versus Rhino would be very even. Very interesting, too.
I'm trying to think about people we else have. We have,
That'll be one badass score if that were to happen.
we got RVD.
It's true.
There's a couple of people on the list. But, not everybody gets a shot at the, the gold.
Here comes Vladimir Kozlov with his friend Rusev.
This one's going to be electric. Look out. This one's going to be intense.
Trying to get cheers from the crowd here in Fresno, but they do not like Russia or Bulgaria. They're not buying it. They're not buying what you guys are selling, that's for sure. But they're pumped nonetheless. And here come the Dudleys.
Ready to shake things up. Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Devon due to be in action here in just a moment against Kozlov.
Oh yeah, we got an interesting matchup here tonight. We got the legendary Dudley Boy, but only Devon's gonna be fighting tonight. And Bubba's gonna be in the corner. Well, the ringside corner.
Speaking of legends, I mean, maybe Kozlov proves something here to Rhino if he beats Devon. Maybe Kozlov is becoming legend. I mean, to be the legend, often said you gotta beat the legend. And we'll be right back in a second before this match. Alright, I apologize folks, dealing with some technical issues. Let's get into this match here. And a snapmare there to Devon. Drops a knee into his back. Looks like Kozlov wants to take control early on. And Devon throws Kozlov over the back. Over right cheering on Devon now. No, an arm drag to Devon. Picks him up. And Devon gets down from the back. Kozlov. And a back suplex there. Ray really proud of Devon right now. Taking it to Kozlov. Nice big elbow there. Kicked him and dropped an elbow into him.
It certainly is now.
I wonder what Rusev is thinking right now about his partner, Vladimir Kozlov.
I don't know. You know, Rusev's not a man of many emotions. He just stares a hole right through you. Oh, much like the boot that almost put a hole right through Devon's head. Man.
Well, the real question is Devon gonna make Vladimir testify?
Maybe. You just tried a spinning corkscrew elbow there and missed it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, a Russian backbreaker. Oh, with a Russian gutbuster combo. Man. He takes Devon to the side of the ring now. Working on that leg, too.
He's starting to sweat now.
Now Rusev cheering on Vladimir. And Bubba Ray distracting Vladimir. What is going on here? He tells him, you leave me alone. It's my match. And Devon takes advantage here and punches Big Vlad. Oh, and a back suplex there to Vlad. Dudley's up to their tactics here. Bubba Ray cheering on Devon now that he has the upper hand. Thanks to Bubba Ray. With the big elbow on Vlad. And now Vlad fights back with a huge shoulder block. Takes down Devon. Uh-oh. Oh no. Vladimir's feeling it, paying homage to his partner over there. Rusev punches Devon. Devon reverses, kicks him in the back of the leg. Uh-oh. Oh, electric chair drop. Wow.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
And Devon with a stomp of the arm there. Anyway, Bubba Ray threw in a chair. Speaking of chairs, a big knee to Devon there. Vladimir takes control of Devon for the moment, but Devon fights back now with a huge knee, takes down Vladimir. And Bubba Ray gets on the apron, distracting the ref. Devon gets the chair. Kozlov gets out of harm's way. Wait, Devon put the chair in the corner. Vladimir punched him, clubbed him again. Oh no. Vladimir! Oh, the Iron Curtain! The Iron Curtain! Now Vladimir's angry. They made him angry. Oh, you do not mess with the Soviet soldier, the Moscow Mauler, the master of Sambo. Oh, jawbreaker to Vladimir and a running neckbreaker. Here's Devon says otherwise. Devon going to the middle rope. You'd think Rusev would do something here. Oh, diving double sledge missed. I guess Vladimir is under control here. Oh boy, the battering ram. Oh man, battering ram, belly to belly. Bully Ray calling for the ref to distract the referee again in this one. Oh, and a knee to the face of Devon. Bubba Ray being really unfair here. The ref finally noticing that chair in the corner. Takes out of the corner. Oh my, Kozlov. Kozlov, he's gonna break Devon in half. Oh my God. Devon somehow got out of that with a rope break. Oh no. He's sizing up Devon for the Iron Curtain. Iron Curtain. And the ref got the chair out of there. And Bubba Ray distracting Vladimir now. They're arguing. Telling him, why you bring that chair in the ring? It wasn't me, it was you. Now Devon trying to get up and crawl away, but he noticed. He gets him down for the pin now. 1, 2. No, Devon kicks out at 2. Good work by Bubba Ray saving his partner there. Rusev cheering on Vlad. Come on, you'll get through this. A big knee to the face of Devon. Rusev takes legs off from under Vlad. Picks him up now. Wait, what are we seeing? Another dirty antic by the Dudleys. He took the turnbuckle pad off. And now a jawbreaker from Devon. And he throws Vlad into the exposed turnbuckle and down goes Vlad. Ah. Chapman over there. Turns him over, going to take the pinfall off of it. On a rope break, luckily for Vlad. Picks up Vladimir now. Throws him in another corner. Oh my. We're about to see Testify. Testify! Devon makes him testify. He's sizing up Big Vlad. Gonna put him away here. Rusev's not happy about this. Arms crossed. Oh, wait. He's trying to pick him up. Vlad, he couldn't pick up Vlad. He shoved Devon right down. He takes Devon now. Wait, Devon, he counted his belly move, and no, he punched away Vlad. Takes Vlad now. A huge powerbomb to Vladimir. Dragging him over, gonna try to take a pin here, see what he can get. 1, 2, kicks out at 2. It's that shoulder up there.
I think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing
Picks up Vlad.
that he's still in this one. I don't know if we've seen that from
Snapmare there.
I mean, it's definitely a first.
Touch the head of Vlad. And a kick too.
My God, his body's been through hell.
Oh no.
His ribs have bore the
Got a
brunt
bit of a colossal clutch here on Vladimir.
He's in the driver's seat now.
And he gets out of it.
What strength fighting his way out. Devon gets out.
Devon elbows away Vlad. Punches him. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh! Saving grace here.
Here we go.
1, 2, and Vlad kicks out at 2, getting that shoulder up again.
No idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
My goodness.
Oh, it's going down tonight. When he gets going like this,
That's had enough.
there are a few
On a thumb to the eye of Devon. Now he's playing dirty. Wait a second. The Kozlok. He's got the Kozlok in.
This is serious gut check time.
Devon with nowhere to go. The center of the ring crawling, trying to get to the ropes. He finds a counter hold and whips his way out of it. Kozlok wasn't enough. Devon kicks Vlad in the gut. Vlad kicks back. And a snapmare. And he goes to the headbutt. Oh, takes an elbow from Devon. Oh, and he missed a shoulder block there. Good try by Devon. That's all coming. And Devon saw that coming, pushed away the knee of Vlad. Vlad takes him back to that guillotine hold. Lets him out. Takes him back into it now. And tosses him around. Oh, man. Down to a knee, really tired. Going to take the pin, see what he can get. Rope break. Got lucky. And he's walking on Devon. Jeez. He's about to break him, apparently. Picks up Devon. And Devon fights back with the fireman's carry. We're cheering him on now, yeah. And Devon gets elbowed away. Rusev still with not much emotion. Just watching and concerned. Good back suplex side slam from Vladimir. And good kick to the gut. Vlad backs in the quarter. Really tired here. He's been through quite a lot with Devon. Putting up with Bubba Ray too. Kind of feels like a handicap match here. And I'm starting to feel power again. Just needed a breather there. Sizing up Devon for the Iron Curtain. And Devon reverses the Iron Curtain into a DDT. Wait, Vlad's been busted open. Vlad's bleeding. For the first time ever, Vlad is bleeding. Takes legs out from under Devon. Picks him up. Oh, and a huge big right from Vlad. And now the battering ram overhead, belly to belly. Oh, man.
He needs to dig way down.
I think that was the end of Devon, and Vlad, realizing he's bleeding, looks down at Devon and in disgust. He just hates him now. Picks up Devon. Uh-oh. Oh, big backbreaker to Devon. Oh, man. Drags him over to the center, going to take the pin. 1, 2. No, he kicked out at 2.5.
Oh my goodness. How is this not over?
Drops a knee into his back. Rusev cheering on Vlad now. He's like, yeah, you got this. Stomps on his arm, too. Wait, maybe not. Devon's fighting back. Kicked him away. It's his arm. Drops an elbow into him. And a big knee to the face that's busted open, trying to make it worse now. That one might have really rung him the number. He's going to try to pin Vlad and see what he can get now. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Devon going to the middle rope here. Deadly boys. Getting some exposure with the fans. They're loving this. Either way. Devon sizing up Vlad now. And sky high! Down goes Vlad. Oh, Rusev knows he's in trouble now. He knows Vlad's in trouble. He's sizing up Vlad here with a huge clothesline. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3. Devon beat Vlad. Devon beat Vlad.
No way. That is a shocker.
Oh, man. The Dudleys showing why they're a veteran team. All the dirty antics they did there, but it worked.
Yeah. That's probably the only reason why Vlad lost, because they were playing dirty as ever.
I mean, he distracted Vlad. You can even see it right here. At a certain point, Devon took control and Bubba Ray threw in a chair, and Devon tried to use it on him. The ref noticed that, though, and got rid of the thing, and that distracted the ref from a little bit of time from the pin. And then Bubba Ray distracted him during the pin again, and It's just not really fair. And distracted Vlad later on again personally. Led to a testify and saving grace and a sky high and a big short arm clothesline there from Devon for the win. He even busted Vlad open. Just was not fair. And Rusev just sat back thinking, Vlad's got this, Vlad's got this. You need to help him.
That was definitely a shock.
The shoulders
Definitely
are down
was.
for 3, and this one's in the books. I don't
Devon
make
got the
matches,
victory
but
there.
if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match. Another great match to add to Night of Champions' prestigious lineage.
All right, well, up next, let's see what we got. Here's the world champ. Already spoke, and now the world television champ. Dean Ambrose would like to speak.
Wow, Dean Ambrose's career definitely took a turn last week when he beat Finley in a last man standing.
For the title, no less.
Looks like he's going to grace us
And
with
here
his
he
presence
comes.
once more.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Every time I walk through that curtain, I can't help but feel excited to stand in front of you guys and tell them what's on my mind. Ever since joining ECW, we've always had a special connection, like family. I need my family around me right now because there's something important I need to say. Well, he's got a brawler family crowd here in attendance. But it's been quite the dud crowd, to be honest. Now I could sit back in that locker room and wait for my opportunity. But everyone knows that good things come to those who do not wait, but take what they want. They come to those who are willing to reach out and take it. And that's exactly what I planned on doing tonight. Perhaps talking about the title going to be hanging above the ring.
The fans are eating it up.
I've taken on every kind of adversity you could imagine. Now it's about time I take on the ultimate obstacle. Paul Heyman. They've been trying to push me down while their minions get to the top, and tonight, all of that comes to an end. And I don't care if I have to knock on Vince McMahon's door myself. I'll beat his ass too. And Paul Heyman's, and every other guy out there running a company, because I'm the best superstar in the world, and it's time I get my chance to prove it. And as you know, at the next pay-per-view, I'm putting everything on the line. I've come to my final straw, and I'm not going to back down. I've got the odds stacked against me, but there's no chance in hell I'm going to lose. And at the next pay-per-view, I will walk out the winner. You've heard what I had to say tonight. You understand why I came out here. You know what I'm going to do. Now it's time for action. Enough is enough. No more words. I'm done talking.
That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
Now that's how you address an issue in the WWE.
I love it. Let's get it going.
Wow, another kind of strange promo, if you say. Dean Ambrose does realize he's the television champion, right?
You know, I don't even think he realizes it. Honestly,
I don't think. I
don't
don't
even think
understand why.
he knows that he's supposed to be putting his title on the line tonight.
One match
What
is in
if
the
with
books, and
everybody
we're
coming
on to
out
the
and
next.
being on my show, but when they're a
Chaos will reign
champion,
in
they don't
LA.
realize it?
I think that he just thinks it's just another
We have
match. It's
triple
not a
threat
title
action
match.
coming up.
It's gonna be wild.
But it
It'll be
is.
Lita against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
This could blow the roof off this place.
Someone will have to talk to him backstage soon. Reassure him. I'm gonna have to get someone back there and talk to him. Heck, I might go back there myself after this match.
Anyway,
I
up
don't
next
know.
we have a nice triple threat match between the three best women in ECW/WCW. We have Paige, Lita, and the current bombshell champion, Tara.
Can Tara put behind her the former champions in their rearview mirror? Or are they still gonna be clawing, scraping for a shot to get that title back? Or is Tara on to bigger and better things? That's what we'll be finding out here.
The following triple threat contest is a table match. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
The WWE Universe is on their feet in anticipation for this triple threat matchup.
That's because the universe knows that this match is gonna be awesome. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
And her opponents, first, from Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige looking very confident as she makes her way to the ring for action.
Yeah, she really carries herself like an accomplished veteran, despite her young age. I think that has a lot to do with her success thus far.
So much on the line here at Night of Champions.
That's why we call it Night of Champions.
Now we're just waiting on the champion.
And from Los Angeles, California, the Intercontinental Women's Heritage Champion.
Speaking of the champion, a lot of things could actually happen tonight if she does not win.
This is true.
Only in WWE are you going to get
Depends
action
on
like
who
we're
wins
about to
here,
see in this one.
what the future is for that title.
What are your predictions tonight, Mr. Commissioner?
I think that Lita actually ends up winning.
I have a feeling Lita didn't win too, and not because she, good looking and all. I think Lita has the potential to shut up Tara once and for all.
I think based on just her experience with things extreme is
Despite
why.
triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown
Paige,
that
on the other hand, being the wild card
unlikely
in this matchup.
alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Well, she took the table
Hey,
already.
she-
Oh, man.
Already going off top of the table.
Allies become enemies. But in the
And Lita took the table now and hit Tara with it and Paige with it. Told you, that's Lita's experience there. She doesn't play around. She just gets right down to business. Destroying Paige now, making her pay for that table.
What are your thoughts on Lita? For those that haven't seen her,
Well, we definitely have a weapon
man, a leg.
in this one. Unlike in WCW,
Tara
there
didn't
was
like being
no
hit by that
weapon at all
table.
in that matchup.
She's squashing her like a bug right now.
Well, she looks the part, but
No
looking
love
the
lost
part and
between
having
these
the
two.
talent to win are two completely different things. Looking to get this action
There
back
gets that
on
table
track
again.
inside the ring.
Paige gonna take the scenic route here, out in front of us. Tara gets the table in.
Inside the ring. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Throws Lita in the corner, and Paige getting another table for herself. Throws it in as well. She's so special, she needs her own table. Throws it in the corner against it. And Lita throws Paige against the table in the corner. And Paige kicks her reverses, throws Lita against the table in the corner. Lita does the same to Paige, and Tara sets another table in the other corner.
That was a thing of beauty.
Oh my, and a huge chop into the corner table against Paige. Tara laying back in the corner just chilling. Paige rolls out. And it appears Lita reversed.
And it's Lita executing the reversal.
Oh, that was a
Oh wow,
And
that
Tara
drop kick.
reversed.
Lita seems to be in a lot of trouble here. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the
Huge
match.
chop to Lita there against the
women
table.
appear to be at the same level in regards to health, but that might all change starting right now. Oh man, this women's match is about as evenly
Beating down
fought as
Lita
you'll ever
now.
see.
Well, that's the first time
Both
we've seen
beating
that
her
move
up.
tonight from either locker room.
The viewers are a threat at this point, I guess. And Paige gets reversed by Lita and gets thrown against the table.
Intimidation
And
there.
Tara goes to the middle rope now, asserting her dominance here. Lita chop Paige against that table, throws Tara to the table now.
Veteran in many ways.
Tara
Coming from a
reverses, throws
family of professional
Lita against the
wrestlers in
table.
Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just
Chops
13
Lita
years
against the
old.
table.
So believe it or not, she comes into
Trading
this
chops
match
here. It's the
with
chop
a wealth
train.
of experience under her belt.
Chugga
Yeah, I
chugga,
guess you could say
chop
that.
chop.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Huge elbow rolling style there from Paige. As Lita rolled out. And Paige throws Tara in the corner. Oh, drop kick turn to that table.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with
Picks
that.
up Tara.
Okay, now she's just
Ooh,
showing
look at the table about to crack.
inside the ring now.
Getting close. Oh my.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Lita took the table out of the corner. She's had enough of it. Wait. Oh, wait. No. Paige. Wow.
A wide range of offense
Frankenstein
here.
or Hurricane Rana, whichever way you look at it. And,
Gotta be
wait.
able to put her
Oh.
away. She may not even know
It's
where
going
she
for
is,
Hurricane Rana.
leaving her
Got alley
incredibly
face busted by
vulnerable
Paige.
here
Paige in
in this
control.
triple threat match.
And she's got a table.
Burn out the lights.
She's trying
This
to just
one's
kill Lita
about
with it.
over.
Tara takes it from
I
Paige.
was really expecting a better showing from her here tonight.
You can see the
And it's Paige at
confidence
the
just
table.
beaming from her right now.
Now Tara's destroying Lita with it. Paige rolled out. Tara picks up Lita. Those are against the table in the corner.
There are a few events over the course
Oh
of the
my.
year that feature more on the
Oh
line than
my.
the Night of Champions.
How's that?
Oh!
It's over.
Tara just
What a
snake eyes
triple
Lita
threat
through the
match.
table. Tara retains. Just kidding, it was non-title. But still. Either way. Still the champion. Still better than the former's.
Yeah, definitely.
And we know that she can put Lita behind her now, that's for sure. And Paige pretty much took care of her too. Took care of the trash, got it out of the ring.
Well, that
They're
being
putting both
said,
behind her.
I'm gonna have to talk to Ed Bischoff either tomorrow or next week. I wanted to come up with a new contendership match or something here because I looked at the women division on both of our brands and running kind of well, and we need some new competitors.
Yeah, it looks like anyone who had claims to Tara's title is gaboshed. Naomi, Alicia Fox, Lita, Paige, all of them, no more. Half the women's division cannot beat Tara at the moment.
She continues
just
to
can't get it
impress
done.
with the win here tonight.
When you win a triple threat match like that, you're telling the entire locker room that you're the one to beat.
Well, it's going to be difficult to regroup after that amazing triple threat match.
Well, if I had to say anything, this was clearly a table match. Not a pin, not a submission. So, I mean, I wouldn't call it not a clean win, but it's not really a fun win. Anyways, one of ECW legend, Broken Matt Hardy, want some TV time.
Mr. Matitude.
Excuse me, Commissioner. I bought the right to call him Broken Matt Hardy. I expect you to call him Broken Matt Hardy.
Oh, I know him from back in the old days. Bit of an oldie here.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
So here's Matt Hardy now coming to the ring. There's nothing I enjoy more than hearing the sound of you guys. You guys are terrific. It makes putting up with some of the simpler boys in the back bearable. Well, sort of. You see, I came to ECW for a reason. And until now, I don't think anyone knows why. So if you got a minute, it's time you all know. Have you ever noticed that things in ECW rarely happen for you until you do something impactful? It's funny because up until now, I've played by the rules, but that's not getting me anywhere. So I started thinking, what could I do to make my mark and get some recognition? And I think I figured it out. And what could that be? Crowd wants more. They actually like this. This dead crowd's actually speaking its voice for once. Very respectful of the Hardys. Paul Heyman favors superstars who do whatever it takes to win. I'm afraid that's where we differ, because I will do whatever it takes to win within the rules. It's worked for me very well in my career so far, and I'm proud of it. And I think after all my hard and honest work, I have earned a match at the next pay-per-view. Pay-per-view matches aren't things to take lightly, which is why I am confident that I've earned one. It doesn't matter who you put me up against, I'm not gonna sweat it. Called him the People's Champ here, one half of the Tag Team Champions. Crowd really loving Matt Hardy here.
A fan favorite.
ECW perseveres because of the support each and every one of you give it. Your unquenchable love for this company allows superstars like me a chance to flourish. That is why you are the most important part of this company. And I thank each and every one of you for the support you continue to give me. Crowd chanting, yes, they love Matt Hardy right now. Getting a complete reaction. It's like he was meant for this crowd.
This place is electric after that.
Oh, yeah. This is awesome.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program.
Professing his love for this crowd here as he leaves.
Well, once again, another person came out. Doesn't realize that he's champion. Okay, who fight the underfoot punch? Who fight it? I'm gonna have a captive for drug. Something's happening tonight.
Probably Sabu.
Well, if history is any guide,
Because everybody has locked their mind lately.
Well, up next, Matt Hardy. Going to be in action after having just spoken against the Big Show.
Actually, Jeff Hardy.
My bad, it looked like Matt had it written down wrong. It is indeed Jeff Hardy versus the Big Show.
Talents on the roster to date against Big Show.
Oh man, I can't wait to
Matt
see
Hardy is
these
going to
two
be there
go
in his
at it.
brother's corner. Matt Hardy is a little bit occupied tonight.
The Hardy brothers have an interesting history with the Big Show. If we all go back in the day, if you all remember correctly, it took not only Jeff and Matt, but it took their women Hardy, Rita, to pin the Big Show.
Did indeed, and the man weighing 500 pounds ain't exactly easy to put him down when you weigh half his size. And he is also about 7 feet tall.
It may not be easy putting him down, but it is pretty easy to knock him down.
Well, if you attack the legs, you know he's got a bad knee, but good luck getting to that tree trunk-sized knee. Because by the time you go reaching for it, you might have just thrown a boot in your face. But if you're anything like, maybe, I don't know, maybe like Kurt Angle, you could probably catch the ankle, put him in an ankle lock, or who knows, maybe even Jack Swagger. He did it too. Or Michael Cole. Hey, he could do it. I think Michael Cole could beat the Big Show, right?
Really?
Yeah, he is
I'm sure Michael Cole is listening to you from commentary today. He's probably not happy with what you just said.
Oh, come on. Michael Cole is very much capable of winning against the Big Show.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these
Then again,
superstars look geared up and ready to
yeah,
go.
this is
Look
true.
out.
Maybe if
one's
this was
gonna be
WWE
intense.
Champions and Michael Cole had a card, but this isn't. And here comes the Big Show. 500 pounds and 7 feet of him.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 450 pounds, the Big Show.
As we get ready for singles action, I like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE2K, now trending worldwide.
Large in charge. Those biggest athlete.
Seeing all the champions from the past walking around the back before the start of the show. They love being here for Night of Champions, and we love having them.
And here we go.
When a superstar signs a contract
Good
to
punch
face
from
the
Jeff
Big Show
Hardy.
in singles competition, some would suggest
Hurricane
it
Rana
should
there
make it
from him.
legal for that person to bring a weapon to the ring
Oh,
with them.
bit of a Frankenstein, really, but drop kick to the
This is
back
a
now.
marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line. Best job in the real world, right here. But hey, Big Show is here, so we know a big show is sure to follow.
I don't know, I got faith in Jeff and all, but I don't know if he can beat him solo. He might have to have some help from Matt.
Well, Matt cheering on his brother best as he can right now, and wow, big jumping DDT to Big Show. I think Jeff Hardy's got him in control so far. And hey, he's going on Big Show's legs now. He's working on that. Got a Texas Cloverleaf in. Well, lets him out. And now Jeff Hardy going to the apron with a springboard frog splash to the back of Big Show.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Takes down Jeff, face first to the mat there.
But I don't think we expected it
Leg
to be
drop.
this tight.
Drags Jeff over the center. Crowd cheering on Big Show. Let's go, Big Show. Let's go, Big Show. Oh, and he decked Hardy.
I don't remember
Matt.
the last
Oh
time
no, he
executed
realizes
that
Jeff's in
maneuver.
trouble, and Big Show's walking on Jeff. Yeah. Oh my God. Big Show's going on the top
500
rope.
gold.
Oh dear goodness! What a crash and burn!
Holy.
Man,
Wow, I'm glad I reinforced the win tonight.
it's almost as if earthquake were here. I think the ring is still shaking.
Here we go.
There's Big Show around there. Whisper in the wind! Oh my goodness! I think he knocked Big Show out cold with the whisper in the wind there. 1, 2, kicks out of 2. No, he's still alive. Surprisingly, looked like he was just out of it. Never seen him do it to a man that big before.
Big Show just
Man.
timed that perfectly.
Fireman's carry there.
He was able to
Jawbreaker.
reverse that.
And he throws Big Show over to the apron.
Crashing to the floor.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, right here in front of his brother, Matt. What's he doing? Oh, DDT onto the apron.
Oh God.
Man.
He looks
Big
like
Show's
the
mad at
game
now.
here.
He's
Looks like
mad. He
this
throws
guy
Jeff Hardy over the
shut down
back.
for a moment, and it cost
First
him.
starting a count. Big Show elbows him in the back.
He's of the belief if at first you don't
Jeff fighting back now.
try
Elbows Big
again.
Show.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches
Kicks
are
him in the
run
gut.
inside the ring,
And
not
wait a
outside.
second. We got a hangman's
Pain on
neck
his
breaker
face
there.
after that neck breaker.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Got the arm of Big Show. And a monkey flip there by the arm.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Halfway through the count now. Big Show threw Jeff Hardy into the steps. Matt has no choice but to sit back and watch this at the moment. At 7, here comes Jeff Hardy into the ring.
You can't recover from this. You know
Here
what?
comes the Big
I wish
Show.
he'd just
Both
stay
back
in
into
the
7.
ring and fight
Jeff
like
Hardy
a
punches
man.
Big Show.
Yep.
And
He
again,
seemed to be in pretty bad shape
and
right
Big
now,
Show
but
reverses
still
now,
think
clubs Jeff in the back.
left in him.
Takes Jeff from behind. Oh my. Wow.
Doing some serious damage with a side slam. My God, his body's been through
Man.
hell, and his ribs.
And Jeff gets up and jawbreakers Big Show.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here. As a
I think right there. Wait a second. Twist of fate from behind. Whoa.
And he goes for the cover.
Can hit it anywhere. 1, 2, 3. He beat the Big Show with a reverse twist of fate. Hardy Boys got a win here.
That was a pretty good matchup, I had to say. It was quite obvious that Jeff was gonna win, but you gotta take what you can get. You want TV time? You're just gonna be fighting somebody that I don't know. It was pretty much power and toughness versus speed and I guess power.
Had to do what he had to do there from behind, though. Imagine had he tried to get Big Show from the front. I think Big Show would have countered that, but he didn't see it coming.
Oh, definitely. He would have threw you over his shoulder.
Absolutely amazing.
Like, get off
He
of
knew
me.
he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean,
I think that was the thing. Jeff Hardy was smart enough to realize, hey, this guy's got me beat in size. I need to sneak attack him or something. Pulling back from behind, reverse twist of fate. There he went. Had he tried from the front, that twist of fate probably would have been twisted, and the fate would have been Jeff Hardy gets pushed away, turns back around, runs into a right from Big Show. Up next, the original champion here, Chris Jericho, all healed up now, would like to speak. We'll see what he has to say.
If you remember last time when Chris came out to beat, he ended up calling out a certain wrestler that was in the back, all because of his nationality.
Well, we also know he's not the only former champion. So is Finlay. He's in a small club now, a former
I don't
champion.
know.
But not the only guy with stakes to the title. Many men with stakes to the title here in ECW. But only one man's going to be holding it after tonight. And presumably, I'm guessing Dean Ambrose, because apparently Dean Ambrose thinks he doesn't have a match tonight. And that if he does,
No, apparently
he's not really defending the title. So...
Well, I hate to say it, but he's sadly mistaken.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
And if he refuses to put that title on the line as commissioner, I will take it from him. Give it to the right guy who should deserve it. Whoever you say. After all, it is a television title. So here's Jericho now. Pacing. Many things on his mind. You want to know what I have to say? You want to hear why I'm out here? No, I don't think you do. What I have to say is going to make me some enemies. Some people will be joining the list. Maybe you'd better hold your ears. Moms might want to take the kids outside. I was in line the other day at a certain coffee establishment that I can't name for legal reasons. Anyway, I put in my order, I paid, I waited, and then this guy walks in, and they all fawn over him. They get him his drink before I get mine. Can you believe it? I told the barista, you just made the list. Well, I won't let this injustice stand, and I'll make sure his blood runs colder than my latte.
Just a bully.
Me, I live every day like I ain't got time to waste. I'm a rock star, I danced, I'm a wrestler, everything. Time is a commodity. It's valuable to me. So let's stop wasting it. Finley, come on out and let's do this right now.
Well, we're calling out Finley now.
Yeah, so the original champ calling out the former champ, both of them former champs. Gonna confront each other here. Hopefully if Finley comes, here he comes. Oh, he is Finley and he loves to fight. Sure he's not gonna back down from this. Because he's here.
Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
I know one thing. This guy talks a lot.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Ooh, I scare you? Come on, come on. I scared you, didn't I? I know the city's got their fair share of creeps, but ain't no one as creepy as me. Ha ha ha. And I know it's time for some fun. Ooh, I like to have fun. My name's Finley, and I love to fight. Crowd really cheered for Finley. Glad to see him here, the former champ. Fresno loves him right now.
Poking the bear.
You can run your mouth all you want, but the fact of the matter is, ECW has no interest in what you have to say. You ignorant idiot. Before you so rudely interrupted me, I was telling my fans that to be in my presence is to be in the presence of greatness. Every time I step into this ring, I'm the best in the world at what I do. I make history, and tonight will be no different. I am ECW. I'm in a fun mood tonight. How are you guys feeling? I could go for a little dancing, put on a show like Jericho would with Dancing with the Stars, but yeah, use a little thunder, a little lightning, show you my moves. Yeah. Who wants to see a little impromptu dance-off? A dance-off? Oh God, no. Please don't. First time I'll ever see an Irishman dance, and hopefully the last time if that happens.
Just a bully.
Let alone a Canadian. Are you done? Because I just learned to fall asleep with my eyes open. You really should warn everyone before you try to bore them to death. So why don't you make this crowd wake up by beating your ass and showing the ECW why I am the best in-ring performer in ECW. spend all day arguing who's better, but there's only one way to determine who's the best superstar out here, and so why don't you and I get in the ring and face each other one-on-one to find out who is as good as they say they are.
Poking the bear.
You presume too much. You presume that you're on my radar. Hey, you're not. You presume that Paul Heyman thinks you're valuable. They don't. He doesn't. This crowd does not, obviously. You pressure that just coming out here and talking is enough. It isn't. If we were in another city, maybe I'd let you get to me, but we're here tonight. Here, I'm gonna enjoy myself. So instead of letting you get in my head, I'm letting it roll off my shoulders. I'm having a good time tonight. Very friendly crowd here. Good family emotions. Maybe that's why it's so strange here. That's so hardcore. I can't even imagine the level of arrogance you must have to think that the opinion of someone like you, stupid idiot, would matter to someone like me. I'm the only one out here right now whose opinion holds any weight in this company, and there isn't anything that you can do to change it. Crowd giving them a thumbs down out there.
Very well put.
Look how angry you are. Your head's all red and swollen, like a tornado that's ripe. I'm nervous if I touch your head. Will it explode? That doesn't really look healthy, but thought about seeking medical attention? Quick, someone call a doctor.
Promo's over. I guess it's time to wake up.
Oh,
Well, that was a
man, he
gong
owned
show.
him right there.
Man, what a mess.
Someone call Jericho a doctor indeed. Gonna need it.
That was a very good choice of words there by Finley.
Put down that remote and stay a while.
Yes, indeed it was. And up next, we got a TLC Fatal 4-Way between Tommy Dreamer, Stevie Richards, Chris Masters, and Matt Hardy. Up next here. And I must unfortunately announce that after this match, I will actually be going down due to a certain issue backstage I have to handle, but we'll be back up a few minutes after. Just got to discuss some things with Paul Heyman here and someone in the back. It's an issue at the moment. Sorry about that, but I just got some word back there, and we'll have to discuss something. So we'll be going down for a part tour. So who do you think is going to win this Fatal 4-Way TLC?
I'm gonna have to root for Matt Hardy. Even though
Matt
he
Hardy.
said in the promo that I don't respect him enough. Well, I hate to prove him wrong. So I'm gonna do it anyways and say Matt Hardy's gonna win.
Alright, well, I am going to be going with the original Smoking Skull champion, Tommy Dreamer. The only one here who's ever lost a title and know what it feels like to lose a title. So I think he knows what it feels like to want to win everything. And just how bad it feels to lose. And I think when you know how bad that feels, you kind of find it within yourself to want to strive harder and win even more. And that's why I think Dreamer can win this. Prove himself here. Alright, and here we go. And here comes Stevie Richards.
The following fatal four-way contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, Steven Richards.
You know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest-running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these, and the King, oh yeah, this is the one we've all been waiting for. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
So what do you think about Dr. Stevie here?
Dr. Stevie, one of the legends and well known in ECW. He hasn't really won a lot of matches.
And his opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Mastodon.
Yeah, here comes Chris
You know,
Masters.
sometimes a superstar just has that look
And
in
what
his
is your
eye.
opinion on Chris
And this is one of those
Masters?
times. Oh, the pageantry
Chris Masters,
of this
a very
amazing
good
event
fighter
continues
and
with
opponent.
this great matchup.
Although he has lost twice here. He did win once though.
Yeah, he did win twice. It's just the fact that, you know, he's been quite a fighter nonetheless.
I mean, there are guys who are going to have a bad record and a big draw sometimes. Maybe he's just one of those guys. You know, I mean, look at Big Show. Look at Vince McMahon. They lose a lot. They still get a big draw. Look at Kane. Many guys throughout history in wrestling that lose a lot, they get a big draw.
Yeah, I can understand that. But when you're somebody that has master in your title, you gotta be somewhat good.
This match is
Oh,
going to be all
wow.
about
Now here next
opportunity.
comes the
It's
original
going to be
Smoking Skull
interesting to
champion,
see who
Tommy Dreamer.
capitalizes.
I'm
Thoughts
looking
on
at these
him?
competitors, and I've already picked out my favorites.
So much
Tommy
on the line
Dreamer,
here at
oh
Night
man,
of Champions.
he can put up a heck of a fight in a steel cage or a Hell in a Cell. But I think in a normal one-on-one match, he's not really that good. He might need a weapon to survive.
The master of weapons. A man notably known for just quite frankly bringing out a whole trash can of weapons with him, or even a shopping cart of weapons with him at times. They'll bring it all. He'd probably just go backstage, load it up, and bring it with him as it goes.
And representing
You might even use your water bottle.
Attitude, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 234 pounds, one half of
I once saw the man
ECW
take a
World
guy,
Tag Team
drag him around
Champions.
onto the outside of the ring to the ring announcer
We
just
are
so
moments
he
out
could
from this
slap
matchup,
him.
and the WWE Universe is ready for this.
Yeah, just look at these fans.
Dreamer
They
will
are
do
ready.
anything
You can
to
bet
hurt
the
and
adrenaline
embarrass
will be
you
flowing for this fatal four-way match.
and make the crowd root for himself. And he's damn good at it. And worthy of the crowd.
Yeah, I bet he is as well.
Everything to Dreamer's a weapon. As I said, even the ring announcer's a weapon. That's what makes him special. Finds a way to use everything around him. And thoughts on Matt Hardy here, one half the tag champs. As we got
Matt
this
Hardy,
match.
oh man, He likes to talk trash, but when it comes to fighting, he's right there to beat you down.
We'll see what happens here.
Four superstars battling in the ring all at once. We're in for a classic.
These guys are going to go to any and all lengths tonight to win this TLC match. We may never see another match like the one we're about to
Richards
witness
bounced
now.
Matt Hardy's head against the ladder, and okay, Matt Hardy in the ring, out of the ring. Steve Richards has a chair now, and Matt Hardy threw the chair away, and Masters gets thrown in the steps by Dreamer.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Oh wait, whoa, whoa! Oh, suplex onto the ladder! Matt Hardy was suplexed onto the ladder.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
Oh my goodness, the power of Chris Masters out there. Jeez whiz, would you let the guy go? Anytime today. We got a match here. We can't just hold him up in the air forever.
Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk
Matt Hardy
about
gets the
your facial
ladder.
reconstructive surgery.
Ooh, gets punched out of his hands by Richards.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Richards getting the ladder now. And he hits Matt Hardy with the ladder. Sets it up now in the middle of the ring, looking to climb.
Look at this man.
A very DDT out there by Dreamer. Here goes Steve Richards trying to get the win here. Dreamer trying to stop him. Oh, and Matt Hardy pushes the ladder over.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, Richard is now rolled out.
Up and away.
He's having a seriously
Is there any kind of
hard
special
time getting back to his
contract
feet after
offering in
that?
that briefcase that we should know about?
But that ladder looks awfully far away.
Actually, now that you mentioned it, it could be for a future title shot, but there is no, like, specific date on said contract. So you could think of it as a running opportunity to cash in.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
So it's not about their time here, it's about the title.
First time for everything.
Well, everybody, all these people, they have a job here.
About to receive out here.
If they really wanted to use that
Can't be happy with how this is
contract
going
in there
right
to
now.
increase their time here, they
Does
could.
not want to let his opponent
I guess it would be up to
steam
them.
here and start to get the upper hand. I mean,
But
I don't wanna talk
it's well known that Matt Hardy's contract is, he's not leaving anytime soon.
It looks like
Yeah.
we're gonna see
I think the person that would probably need a contract the most would be the.
Speaking of which, if he does things like that, he shouldn't be. Wow.
Oh
Man.
God.
And Dreamer
We
with a
can't-
put
we
on a
playing a
clinic
mono
meanwhile.
here.
This is a wreck. He's
Whew.
moving like a, look at the attack here.
Goodness.
Man, talk about a direct hit.
Oh my God, Dreamer, pile driver to Richards.
This may very well be one of
Jeez.
his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Dreamer and Hardy both having
Look at
extreme
him,
moments
Michael.
right now.
It's almost as
Mainly
if the guy
Matt,
is
though,
scared
like,
to
just
get in the ring
can't
and
believe
sack
that.
Man. You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Goodness, I don't think we've ever seen anything like him before
Heads up
on
the
ECW. Nothing like him.
Back inside now.
He wants no part of
Nothing
the
like what he
outside.
just did
And I
right
don't
there.
blame
Anybody
him.
know?
Nothing
Anybody know what
but
to dream of?
outside the ring.
How much more punishment
And they
needs to be
tried.
dished out?
And they got him down.
Finish it. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Not so fast. This
So what's
guy's
your
a
opinions
fighter.
on Matt Hardy after seeing that?
Yeah. Well, he's not looking very good
Well,
right
they,
now,
they don't
but
call
that's not
him
quite
Team
ready to
Extreme
set
for
this
nothing.
up again.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
This is true. Well, what a counter we saw there.
I don't know how much
All
more
right.
damage he can
Whoa!
take.
I'm pretty sure that was a botching that because
Hell
it
yeah.
looked like Matt went through the turnbuckle there.
He's right there with this
Magic
in his
Matt.
hands.
Think of the
like
risk
Magic
and
Mike, but better.
sacrifices these guys are taking.
The only one up right now is Matt. Is he going for the briefcase?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs
Now
like
Matt,
that can make it hard
already
to
a
breathe.
tag team champion. Does this mean he has a shot at being a multi-champion?
Popping up to his feet here. Well, what do you expect?
Well, the belt that would be up to grab right at the moment would have to be the TV title.
That is true.
Up and away.
The main title
Trying to
is
stop
being
Masters.
put up. the main title being put up until after the first ever Crossband pay-per-view, strictly because we know are matches where I cannot afford to lose my best ECW World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, what would you say to any of these men if they were to lose this? Specifically, everyone. Let's start with the Masters.
I wouldn't say really anything actually. I would say good match, good try.
Here we go.
See you next week, maybe.
He's so close.
What about
Taste
Richards?
the victory right now. Oh, come on, put some muscle into
Richard better talk to his tag team partner and work something out, because if he doesn't, his career might be ending soon.
What about Dreamer?
Dreamer, I don't think he's going anywhere. He pretty much was raised, born, and created in ECW.
Heck, he even used to book it.
No, before I took over. He got tired of all the drama, and I took over, and he decided to wrestle.
Well, that was after you. Well, I mean, you went to WWF. He booked afterwards and took over for a little bit, but then you came back and founded it again, got it back up and running.
I can't believe everything that's transpired. Incredible counter.
I don't know if you really would. I left because I had a really good job.
Because you're a smart man and
opportunity.
you got a good offer. We completely understand that. Go where the money's at. And Dreamer, though, you got to give him credit for his heart, willing to take over the company, because he loves it. It's really his, just as much as it is yours.
We've got a climber.
Ooh, Master's bleeding.
God, I know. I think Richards just proved something there. He's extreme too. Oh. And what if Matt Hardy were to lose?
Nothing's gonna happen to him actually. See, if Matt doesn't really have any consequences, whether like last week, where I had 4 really bad rookies go for a contract of some sort. No, this is merely just another match in ECW.
I know that duly noted many contracts are due to be restructured. Could winning this possibly get someone a longer contract, though?
Indeed, it could. But for people who are like Matt Hardy, who's already signed on like a 5-year contract, well, I don't think you can get any higher than 5 years.
This should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref. This should be over.
So, what I would just say, if Matt Hardy were to win, he would have to use that as a title opportunity, not a contract adding type of thing.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Really pushing his opponent to the
Oh God, somebody needed it up. Dreamer going for the
Dreamer about to
briefcase.
get it. Masters pushed the ladder out from under him, and Stevie Richards powerbombed him down.
Oh my God.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That
Got
was
a
some
bleeding
serious
Masters, a very extreme Matt Hardy tonight, and a very surroundings usable Tommy Dreamer, as we saw him beat Stevie Richards to a pulp all over the place out there. And we saw Richards busting open Masters. Basically, we haven't seen much out of Masters in general other than busted open. That's about all we've seen out of him. Showed us some serious power, though, earlier with Dreamer, so I guess I'm giving that.
damage did that do? A lot from the looks of it.
But that's about all he's done.
Well,
I think
I mean,
Masters
the
has been a
first
dud in
time-
this one. But he is a rookie,
The first
so
time we
that
used
comes up.
Master was when he fought Undertaker.
Yeah.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Masters got the ladder set up.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Goes Richards out. Goes out after him. Dreamer to a knee inside the ring. Masters realizes he has a chance here. Dreamer leaving the ring.
Begins.
Goes back in the ring because he realizes Masters is going to climb now.
He's got his hands on it. This
And pushes the ladder out from
Any
under.
second, that thing's coming down. When he gets going like this,
Masters rolling out.
you better.
Hardy punches Dreamer and the ladder, oh, he hit Dreamer with the ladder. Look at that. And he sets the ladder up
He needs
now.
to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And Matt Hardy had a heart attack. He had a cardiac arrest. A cardiac arrest. And That's Stevie Richards.
Oh, man. There's a lot
I think these guys are getting tired
here.
here. I think they're getting tired. They're getting tired. That's what's happening. The wrestlers get tired. They're having a really good match. This is when you know they've had a good match. And Masters pushes the ladder out from under him. Dreamer powerbombs him. Hardy rather. And now it's contagious. I'm botching too. Be careful. You might get botched disease.
Interesting and dangerous.
And Matt Hardy alone with the ladder.
Spring left in his step right now.
Is Matt Hardy gonna win?
Heads up the ladder. He is just seconds from victory.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down,
and Matt Hardy gets the win. Matt Hardy did it.
Hey, my
Definitely
prediction came true.
He proved something in there. And look at the DDT to Masters. Ugh. Nice T-bone suplex from Dreamer. And there's Matt Hardy winning the match.
Oh, definitely a battle of the night here.
Yeah, it was a good job here of them, but up next, as I said, we'll need a moment backstage to discuss something with the moment with the production crew really quick, and we will be back up in just a few moments. So we thank you for tuning into this part. Be back with us for part 2 in a moment.